Hey y'all, this is Conrad Layn here. I have another Turo idea. I truly believe that Turo can be the savior of the day. And maybe I just have too many dreams for Turo, but I really believe in the company, the trajectory of growth, and I love the culture. And this is a blue ocean company. But this is the thing, I think that Turo can totally step in and give people the opportunity to actually give them a savings and checking account where they can also give them a debit card. So if you're a Turo host, it'll be really cool if Turo can give Turo hosts a debit card where you're paid through your debit card and it shows transactions because there's a lot of people, surprisingly, we talk about credit and having a credit score and you're judged by Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, but there's a whole other side. There's people who can't even open a savings account or checking account because they have bad marks on their ChexSystems. ChexSystems, think of it as a credit bureau for checking and savings accounts. They're equivalent to Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And what they do is if you have overdraft fees, different banking fees, and you've been penalized, they report this to other banking institutions. And what happens is when you try to apply for a bank account or savings account or checking account, they deny you. You can't even get a secured loan because the secured loan typically is a certificate deposit, which is another account at a banking institution. They make it very hard for you. So if you're in that position, which a lot of people have bad credit, and a lot of people actually, which is not talked about enough, are on ChexSystems. So I'm gonna leave the link below that goes in an article that goes in detail about the significance of being in ChexSystems, where it stops you from opening and a bank will reject you and not even give you a savings account or checking account, and that means you have no debit card. It'll be great if Turo could step in and start offering maybe a secondary checking account or savings account for second time, maybe offenders or first time offenders, people that are on ChexSystems, and give them an opportunity to prove themselves that they're a Turo host with a profitable business. Because if they don't have a bank account, they can't get paid by Turo. They can't get direct deposit. So I think if they offer the opportunity for this is a large number of people who are on ChexSystems that have no hope pretty much of being paid because they have no account to be direct deposit to. Turo could step in and be the savior of the day. This will also create more rapport amongst people and hosts, and also I think for investors as well, we'll look at this as a plus because you just created another niche but very tailored strategy that Turo will be the unique blue ocean company that's one of the first to do this, where they offer people first time and second time offender maybe accounts for savings account and checking accounts. There could definitely be rules to apply, but you give them opportunity to open a checking or savings account so that way they can actually do their best to save money, show transactions, and so that they can build their banking ChexSystems reputation, so that they can actually show. So when they go to the bank, they'll say, "Hey, I have this bank account with Turo. I'm a profitable business." Even if it's a proprietor or an entity, they can use this to actually better their banking score with ChexSystems. A lot of people can't get a checking account or savings account because they're in ChexSystems, so that means they can't even if they have the cars, even if they have the money, they might went to a bankruptcy. They just can't be paid direct deposit because they have no checking account to be paid direct deposit. So this would be a huge source and a huge solution for those that can't get a checking account or savings account. I think Turo would be cool to give them a nice debit card and give them a savings account or checking account, and that way they'll be good to go. That's my idea for today. Currently out.